right, we're here with Coach Valenzuela. Great name for a basketball coach.
I wish I was a baseball coach.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. All right, so give us your path. What's been your path in the world of basketball?
So I started off being a football coach, not knowing anything about basketball. And then I get introduced to AAU back in the day, 30 years ago, when it was something that was really good. And then I was fortunate to land with the San Antonio All-Star team. And I started coaching a guy named Bo Outlaw who played in the NBA.
Yep.
There's another guy named Shaquille O'Neal who played in the NBA.
Never heard of him?
Yeah, I haven't either. He wasn't very good.
Yeah.
Size 19 shoe at age 17.
Yes.
So I got introduced to that world, and one of the coaches was Neville Shedd, who was in Texas Western when they won the national championship against Kentucky in Glory Road. He was a coach, and without even realizing it, all of a sudden, I'm around GOATs and heroes, greatest of all time. And from then on, I got hooked, and then I started learning the game.
So then after that, coming to SACS years after that, what brought you here? What was it that you said, hey, I'm really going to kind of anchor down and come to SACS?
Well, I was at a really good school here in San Antonio. We made the Final Four 2 years in a row in 6A basketball. And my life was at a point where it was hectic, and I needed stability, I needed security, I needed a lot more maturity. And SACS offered that. And I was a pastor at CBC, a big church here, and I wanted to pastor, but I wanted to keep coaching.
Yeah.
And SACS allowed me to do it part-time, and I didn't have to teach. When I came in, I'm like, oh, this is a great job for me, but man, I'll tell you, I fell in love with the kids and the community, and I learned really fast that this is a great place to dig roots, and I really enjoyed it.
Sports, wins and losses are important, but really what you do is kind of mentorship, But what would you say is your kind of philosophy? What's kind of your cornerstones of what you're preaching on a daily basis?
Great point. So for me, you want to win games. At the end of the day, if you're not a good coach if you don't try to win games. You want to win games, but at the end of the day, I'd rather win kids. Because when I get to heaven, God's not going to ask my winning percentage. He's not going to ask, so, hey, you won 65% of your wins, you're down here, or you're 180. He doesn't ask that. What did you do with what I gave you? And if I can influence and impact and inspire young men to help them grow up from boys to men, and they walk out a better person when they came in, we've won and succeeded. And they're going to be, hopefully, the CEOs or the COOs of companies, and they will impact the community that they lead, and that's our hope and prayer.
Did you just hear that? Right here. Thanks for what you do.
Appreciate you.
Hey, congrats on your success.
Thank you.
And this is Matt. We'll see y'all at the games.
What's up? This is Aspen Jackson, and I'm here with the Lady Hawks. Don't forget to follow all of our social media channels, especially YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Comment and also spike it, the subscribe button, to follow all of our videos on our YouTube channel to keep up with all of the great content we're pushing out on a daily basis.